He's the voice, the soul, and the sound behind one of the greatest bands in history. But even legends have regrets. At 79, David Gilmour, the man who gave us the soaring solos of Comfortably Numb and Time, has finally opened up about the songs he never truly loved. Some he grew tired of, others he simply despised from day one. And what he revealed might just shock lifelong Pink Floyd fans. The truth is, Gilmour once said, not every song stands the test of time. Some just never felt right. Behind the perfection of The Dark Side of the Moon and the chaos of The Wall, there were tracks that haunted him, songs he wished the band had never released at all. So today, we're diving deep into the 6 Pink Floyd songs David Gilmour reportedly hated the most and the surprising reasons why. Number 1. Seamus, 1971. It's one of the strangest tracks in Pink Floyd's catalog, a blues song with a dog howling along. Gilmour later admitted that Seamus was never meant to be taken seriously, calling it a bad joke that somehow made the album. Fans were confused, critics were brutal, and Gilmour himself grew to resent it. In later interviews, he laughed it off, saying it should have been left off metal entirely. Number 2. The Narrow Way, 1969. Before Pink Floyd found their sound, Gilmour was experimenting. The Narrow Way was one of those experiments, and he hated how it turned out. He described the process as rushed, awkward, and uncomfortable. It was his first solo writing effort for the band, and he later admitted, "I didn't know what I was doing yet." While it hinted at the brilliance to come, Gilmour reportedly couldn't stand listening to it afterwards. Number 3. A New Machine, Part 1 and 2, 1987. During a momentary lapse of reason, the band was fractured and the pressure was immense. Gilmour tried to push Pink Floyd into the digital age, but A New Machine backfired. Even he later called it a mistake, saying it was too artificial, too synthetic, not Floyd enough. For years, fans debated why it was included. Gilmour's answer was, he couldn't explain it either. Number 4. Dogs of War, 1987. On the same album, Dogs of War became another song Gilmour distanced himself from. While it sounded powerful, he reportedly hated the lyrics, describing them as too obvious, too heavy-handed. He admitted in a later interview that it was one of those songs that sounded good in rehearsal, then fell flat on record. Even on live tours, he avoided playing it unless absolutely necessary. Number 5. Several species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave and grooving with a pick. Yes, that's the real title. And while fans sometimes call it genius-level weirdness, Gilmour called it nonsense. He didn't even play on it. It was a Roger Waters experiment that he reportedly found embarrassing. Over the years, Gilmour joked that it was one of the moments when he realized Pink Floyd might be getting too weird for their own good. Number 6. The Final Cut. This one stings because it wasn't about the song itself, but the album. The Final Cut was practically a Roger Waters solo project, and Gilmour despised how little input he had. He once said, "I argued about almost every track. I didn't like the tone, I didn't like the politics, it didn't feel like a band anymore." Even decades later, he rarely speaks kindly of that record. For him, it marked the end of what Pink Floyd was supposed to be.
Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.